Hey everyone, welcome to Commander Clash. This week is the Halloween special. Halloween has arrived, and we're going to do an extra spooky game for you all. So each of us are playing a super flavorful, super frightening, ghastly Halloween deck for the occasion. Some of us might be trick-or-treating, some of us might be embodying other parts of Halloween. We'll find out very soon. And let's kick it off with Jennifer. What are you running?
So I'm playing a deck that I'm calling Death Will Find You. It's kind of like Death Tribal, so most of the cards have the word Death or Dead in the name. There are a few, of course, to kind of make it function as a deck, but I think it's going to be really cool, and we'll see if it actually can do anything, but I think it's going to be fun to just, like, play all the dead and death things and be all creepy for Halloween.
That's awesome. Yeah, hopefully it all works out. Most appropriately, of course, being under Erebos, God of the Dead, so that's probably the ultimate one to choose from, so props to that. All right, Tom, what are you running?
So a lot of people might not know this, but I'm actually a huge movie buff. When I was growing up, my dad was actually a PR guy for the movie brands of Disney. So I grew up with film, and I love film, and when Halloween comes by, it's usually one of my favorite seasons because not only are there fun Halloween parties, but there's wonderful Halloween movies. And so I decided to theme my deck around a bunch of different Halloween films. And in fact, if you follow the link to the deck, you can see every single card lined up with a movie that it's referencing, which is really fun and took way too long.
That's deep.
But it's actually like alphabetical and everything, so you could like just look at the card and like, oh, what does this one reference and that. I didn't reference the lands. I mean, that I'm gonna give myself a pass on. But every single non-land card is referencing a specific film, which was a really fun project for me. And I got to play Solkanar the Swamp King, which is obviously a reference to the classic film Swamp Thing. Which was a really big horror movie a long time ago. And he just fits the colors perfectly, which is wonderful. So there's actually like 2 cards that are literally named, that the names are actual just films, which is kind of funny. But then there's a lot of other cards that are referencing specific films. So some of them are going to be a bit more difficult than others, and some are going to be blatantly obvious. So if you have a question about any of the cards that I'm playing, feel free to ask or just check the list after. I had a lot of fun putting together this deck. I'm not sure if it's cohesive or good, but it certainly was fun to build.
That's awesome. I'm really excited about this one. I'm not as huge of a movie buff, so a lot of them are probably going to pass by me, but it's going to be fun to see how many I can catch personally. So, awesome. All right, Seth, what are you running? I should mention. Sorry. Generally, our lineup is me, Jennifer, Tom, and Richard, but schedule mishaps again. We are bringing back Seth again. So, hello.
What's up, everyone? Glad to be back. I guess, I'm kind of here twice in a row, but this one actually goes up before the other one, I think. So, hi, everyone. I haven't seen you in a few weeks. Delete that from next week's recording.
Yeah, sure. We did a little seance. We brought back your spirit for one more game.
Well, speaking of spirits and seances, I'm playing Specter Tribal. So Specter's pretty creepy, kind of ghostly, and I have a bit of a zombie theme worked in. So if you look at Specters in Magic, what pretty much all of them do is make people discard when they hit them for combat damage. So if I'm going to make all of you discard things, I might as well bring back some of your creatures as zombies, kind of coming back like Night of the Living Dead to take over the game. So that's kind of the plan. Sort of like Specter Tribal / reanimate your sweet stuff and turn them into zombies.
That sounds awesome. That's all very thematic. Zombies, Halloween, rising from the grave. I like it. All right, and this is Tomer. I am running Ghastly Ghosts, a.k.a. Spirit Tribal. Last year, when I was running Tribal Demons, I got a lot of flack for just a handful of cards that kind of soured the theme, most notably the spooky boots. So
Spookiest boots.
The spookiest boots. So I thought it was spooky, but a lot of people disagreed, apparently. So this time, I made a conscious effort to go 100% on theme in terms of the non-land cards. So every single card is either going to be spooky or spirity, or both, hopefully. That's the hope here. And I actually had a rough draft, but then I used Twitch. People who followed me on Twitch, we did like a little live deck building, and a lot of people helped me just tune this deck. So thank you very much to everybody who partook in that little project. The deck looks awesome, so I can't wait to show it. All right, now we got the starting hands.
Mine's looking great. I'm keeping.
I'm running 39 lands, and I have 0 of them in my hand, so I'm going to pass this way, even though this hand is pretty sweet if it did have lands. Well,
Mine's pretty good. I don't have a lot of action, but I have lands and some stuff to kind of ramp myself up, so we'll at least get to Erebos and should be okay from there.
I just have all my colors, so I kept it.
yeah.
I'm not a picky man.
This hand is super slow, but I mean, it will eventually do things, so I'm just going to keep it. I'm not too picky. Don't want to go down to 6.
Alrighty, so we're gonna start this game off right
Nice.
with a Soul Ring.
Oh.
Kill
Spooky
gems,
Soul
kill
Ring.
I mean, it does have an eerie glow to it, okay?
Keep the swamp theme going.
Mm-hmm. We're all
love these
running
new
black
bonus
this
lands.
time.
I
Makes sense.
know.
Makes sense. It is Halloween.
Everybody should play as many swamps as possible. That's obviously the best call here.
Yep. Let's go with... Oh, I guess I should actually... No, this is fine. Crows and Verge. As I said before, the non-lands are not going to be spooky. I mean, some of them will be incidentally spooky. But, you know.
Crows and Verge isn't that spooky.
I mean...
It looks pretty pleasant, actually.
It sacrifices itself to get spooky stuff.
Oh, the turn 2 Erebos.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful? I
Yeah!
have to do other stuff with it, but
Hopefully our first black cat, and not the last black cat. There is actually a legitimate movie called Shadows of the Cat. I have not seen this film. It looks awful. I would not suggest seeing it. But at the same point, it is all about a black cat that curses and kills people. So there's that. Also, I cast Black Cat, so
I like it.
I feel like I'm really winning here.
I think I'm going to take 2.
I
Right to
could
life.
have used that Reforge the Soul, that's for sure.
So,
There's more.
one set that was heavily supporting spirits is actually Kamigawa block.
Mm-hmm.
So, I am running a bunch of Kamigawa spirits because they care about spirits. We're going to start with Loam Dweller.
Wow, that card was probably overpowered in Kamigawa draft. That's a 2-2 for 2.
It's a 2-2
Yeah.
for 2 of some good upside.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to beat that in Kamigawa.
It's funny because it's true.
Yeah, it's like you play your 2-2 for 2, and then someone plays a 5 mana 3-2, and it's like, yep, trade.
Yep.
Oh, but it's got Soul Shift 4. We
Yeah.
had to cause it this high. No, you didn't.
But
I
my
love
5
Kamigawa.
mana 2-2 of Soul Shift. Ooh.
Oh.
And then somebody drops a Jute and you lose.
Yep. I like how like a card like Wicked Akuba was like the best card in that draft format. Just black, 2-2, pay a black, give it, pump it, pay a life. So insane. I love that. Sudden Death!
Aww.
no cards, no bonus cards for you.
Well, that made me sad.
Oh, Scrabbling Claws.
Wow.
Scrabbling Claws. Hey, Tomer, you should exile that spirit real quick.
I don't want to.
Scrabbling Claws, of course, referencing the famous film Idle Hands, where someone's hand literally starts attacking them. Whole point of the entire film.
That sounds terrifying.
Seth
It is
Green
absolutely
was in it.
terrifying.
I've seen it. I don't remember if it
Yeah.
was good or not.
It wasn't.
It was like
but,
a comedy mostly, though, right?
Yeah, but welcome to Scrabbling Claws.
Well, not a good start for me. Loam Dweller immediately dies and is exiled.
I figured it might be important to play some sort of graveyard removal. in the very graveyard-centric Halloween holiday we're in.
That's a fair assumption. I think we will just play a Plains and just crack this now, because why not? Ooh. 1 and 2.
Oh, you got the legit mana base.
You know, actually, this deck is one of my cheaper ones. 20 tickets.
Really?
20 tickets total, yep. I was really happy about it.
Every spirit is probably like 0.01 ticks.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, yeah.
There's one spirit that's more than 3 tickets that made it, but I think that's the most expensive card in my deck.
Is it Geist? Are you playing Geist of St. Traft?
Without blue, that would be difficult.
Oh. I always just play 5-color spirits. I guess I would just assume that was the right way to do it.
I would have liked to, but we don't have Okagachi yet online. We might get him in November. I should mention to the viewers, all the Commander 2017 cards are not available online as of the recording.
Still.
And we don't even know which ones are going to show up when they do show up on MTGO. It's going to be sometime in November, and we have no idea what cards are going to be. Whoa! Bogbrew Witch!
Yep.
All right.
So,
I'm down.
Because of Bogru Witch's triplicate, I decided this would be best for Hocus Pocus. Of course, the 3 famous witches from that film. Bogru Witch cares about 3 very specific things. And also they have the whole boiling, tolling, trouble. The whole thing.
Are you playing the Festering Newt as well?
Oh, gosh, yes. And a Bubbling Cauldron.
You gotta
Got 'em all.
Come on.
You gotta assemble the witch combo.
You have to assemble Witchtron.
Yeah, witch try.
Alright. Spectre, number 1.
Ugh.
I actually have something to discard to this.
Everyone discard, please.
Alright.
Well, I mean, you have Festering Newt in your deck, so I assume you have something that's okay to discard.
Actually, I have something from a Brendan Fraser film to discard.
Oh, the horror.
The Vengeful Pharaoh. The
Vengeful
Mummy.
Pharaoh from The Mummy, 1999.
Awesome.
I love Liliana Spectre. Card is so cool.
It is pretty sweet.
Popper All-Star? I don't know. Probably not.
I also love it in its oddly weird border. For that mono black card.
Cast this doesn't seem good.
Oh, what color is it for you?
It's red for me. What color is it for you?
Oh,
It's black for me.
Well, it's
Oh.
like black and rainbow.
Promos are so weird.
It's red for me for some reason, and it looks much cooler. Man, imagine if there was a 1 red, 2/1 flyer that went into the battlefield, each opponent discarded a card. I'd play that in a second.
That would be really good.
Womp. Womp.
Daggers.
Did you just tap out and pass?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
spirits.
there's something to do with all my mana.
Alright.
Death's
Oh
Majesty.
my god.
Well, I see the theme.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Alright.
Actually, no, this is okay.
Ooh, hitting Crypt Gas and Phyrexian Arena. I'll take it.
Man, I wish my Phyrexian Arena had been in my hand. That would have been much better.
Hey, you got a zombie, though.
Yeah.
Liliana's pretty good. When you consider
She
that
is pretty good.
5-mana reanimation, people already play that. So why not just like have a planeswalker too?
Yeah, she is pretty good. Let's do this.
Oh, Lake of the Dead.
Yeah. I didn't realize this was a card. So I was like searching dead and death and whatever, and I was like, this one's sweet. I'm gonna play it.
Yeah. So much mana.
Let's go ahead and draw now.
Ooh.
Well, at least maybe Jen will just read herself to death, Tomer style.
That's what I'm hoping for.
That's not a bad thing. That's basically winning.
Basically, yeah.
That's how I win.
Do I not have my... Oh, exile card from the graveyard. Duh. Let's let the swamp go.
Solkanar. And it's Swamp Walk. That's very relevant this game.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever a player casts a black spell, you gain 1 life. Wow.
Well, I gained 0 life because of Erebos, but yeah.
Oh.
Would have been great.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Definitely a good idea.
Well, the 1/3 can block, and I guess Tomer is taking 1 damage from a black cat.
All right.
Wow.
I want
You
to
gotta
just
do
keep
that every
like the
attack
audio clip of that and just start looping it.
It's your new ringtone, Tomer.
Please.
My goal is going to be to keep this black cat alive for as long as possible.
Can you please make the sound every single time you attack or block with it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I doubt it's going to block, but of course.
Hey, I mean, it's a dangerous blocker.
It is. You could discard a card. Watch
At
out.
random. That's
At random.
not right. Ugh.
It's such savage beats when it happens. I love it so much.
Not doing much here. Not doing much here. What's this Bajuka Bog?
Get rid of that Crypt Gas so that Jen doesn't have 10 mana next turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid
Why
of the
would
Crypt
you
Gas.
do that? That's not very nice.
For the Loam
But
Dweller!
probably the right call.
For the Loam Dweller. I wouldn't have gotten any value out of the Loam Dweller, so I can't be too upset, but it's a thought.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Alright. I guess I have to do this now. So... do...
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't hit Liliana.
Yeah, I have plans.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Plans? What does
I'm trying to
Liliana
figure-
do?
Gonna steal
when-
my stuff again?
Destroy all non-zombie
I
creatures?
wish.
That's cool.
Oh, Solkanar's a demon, but the black cat's a zombie cat. Survives Liliana.
We're like kind of friends, right, Tom? Like,
Of course.
You're not gonna go attacking me like
Oh
crazy.
gosh,
All right.
no.
Then we do this and this.
Oh, that'd be why.
What happened? What? Choose
What?
to return.
Silumgar's
Oh!
command.
Destroy target permanent? What did you choose for the other one?
I bounced the Lake of the Dead and killed the.
Oh, that's so mean.
That's so mean.
That is
Wow.
savagery.
It's
that
a lot
is-
of mana. It's a lot of mana.
That is so painful.
Oh.
It's okay.
Sorry.
You could just draw a couple cards and get out of it. Don't worry.
That is the most value I've seen out of a Silumgar's command.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Ouch. Alright, so
Right?
now what do I do?
Replay Lake of the Dead, sack another land.
Oh, gosh. Strip mine.
Hope I don't have Snapcaster Mage.
Oh, my goodness. So savage.
I don't.
Yet.
Well, let's start by drawing. See if I can get something to use. That's not helpful.
Keep going. Go number 3. You can do it.
It's never wrong, right? Like, you're getting more cards.
It gets wrong eventually.
No. That's when you like start running like cards like Lich and stuff, just so you can keep going. Keep going.
Have you played with the new one, the Argul's Bloodfast yet?
Not
Going-
in Commander.
It's actually super sweet because it lets you keep going because it
Yeah.
flips eventually. Then you just sack your creatures and then you get to play another one and draw more cards.
It's so risky going to 5. I mean, I'd run it in Selenia, the life swap.
you know you'd be going to 5 even if it was the actual Greed Tomer.
That's why I'm
Don't-
afraid to
don't
run
act
it.
like that's a downside.
That's why I'm afraid to run it, because I know it's going to happen as soon as it's in my deck.
Cabal Coffers. Jeez.
Card.
Yeah.
Some good
I
lands
put
over
all
there.
of the death cards into my deck, and I was at like $11. Actually, I took out one of the Liliana's because she wasn't that good, and she was like $8. But after that, I was at like $11. So I was like, ooh, I can run, Urborg and Cabal Coffers and Magus of the Coffers and like all the dudes. It's pretty exciting. And Phyrexian Arena, not cheap on Magic Online.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like weirdly expensive.
Yeah. Although the foil copy is cheaper, for the record.
I generally, well, it's really good with Erebos for sure. But I generally like if I'm not using it for devotion or anything, I generally just like Ambition's Cost or something over Phyrexian Arena. I want my cards now.
I think with Cabal Coffers, I can pitch Lake of the Dead.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yay!
Let's get a bubbling cauldron real quick, and then let's play. Literally just a headless horseman real quick.
Oh my god.
I'll knock in a life.
The Christopher Walken style Headless Horseman.
Yeah. Literally just a guy without a head, by the way. Just want to zoom that in real quick. It's literally just a person without a head.
Super spooks.
The most metal.
I love that the Cauldron has to come into play tapped, because it would just be
too strong.
overpowered. Too strong, yeah. If your 4-mana 1/3 could search that up on tap, the game would be broken.
100%. I don't understand why they would allow that. Man, this Black Cat beats just
Oh my god.
going in.
Savagery.
All right.
Oh man, the savagery. I just have like that. Well, we gotta play it.
Oh!
This reminds me of like the turn 1 commandeer your mana crypt, strip mine your only land.
That was
That was one of my
Deliciously
all-time favorite moments of Commander
I
Clash.
still wake up with a cold sweat, like no, Seth, no.
Well, it's. I guess I hit Tom since he has the most life,
He is.
and I kind of feel bad
He
for
is
Jen.
oddly in the lead at this point.
Who is?
I would say Tom.
Oh,
And
okay.
there
I
goes
thought you said
Liliana
I was.
Specter.
I'm like, no.
pew, pew, pew.
If you had like more lands in play, then I would be more worried. I mean, you still have 3/6 mana at the moment and 7 cards, so it's not bad.
I have more than 6 mana.
Yeah, she has 7. Like
Cabal
around
Coffers
9
have
Cabal Coffers has
3,
for
4, 5,
Oh yeah,
6, 7. I guess I have 7. Next turn, I'll have 9.
yeah.
Yeah, Seth, next turn she'll have 9.
But I have nothing. Like, okay, I've done nothing, right? I've drawn so many cards with Erebos. So many of them have been swamps. It's been ridiculous.
Well, you can replenish the ones you lost with Lake of the Dead. Hooray!
I don't know what to do here. Alright, I guess we just keep spectering.
Tainted Specter.
It's a specter. It's so
What?
So
Discards a... What? Is this what?
This is the weirdest thing in the
Discards
world.
her hand on top of his or okay. Okay. See, each creature and each... Why does it keep going?
I don't
It keeps
know.
going.
and that art too.
Oh,
It's
Mirage.
So nuts.
Alright.
Mirage is the dumbest set. That's all I've learned.
I'm not gonna do that. Just cast this.
So excited to draw my Festering Newt next turn.
Not a spirit,
Oh,
but spooks.
It's a real card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would be good
I'm
if I
gonna
had
gain
ways
life.
to kill things, but I don't.
Oh, and then of course, literally Sleepy Hollow, which is on the card, is Headless Horseman. Just heads up. Heads. Anyways,
Ah, got
everything
it.
is going great over here. No, I always forget the worst part about that stupid Pharaoh card is that now I draw it. It's the worst. I don't want to draw that card. It's terrible. I need someone to milk the top card of my library to feel bad.
Whoa.
You shouldn't be that scared.
Death Curse Ogre.
Oh.
boy.
Each player loses 3
Waving.
life.
What? Now remember when we were talking about Kamigawa and like how 5 mana 2/2s existed? This is a 6 mana 3/3, boys and girls. This was a common that you would see commonly.
And it doesn't even trade your opponents; it hits you too.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even have that upside.
when Grey Ogre is just too strong for the format.
Deathwatch.
Okay. Okay. On what? Oh.
On the commander, the 5/5.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I've
think
never
it
seen
works that
Deathwatch
way,
before.
though. Because it's not going to die. It's going to go to the command zone.
Oh no!
As a
Oh.
replacement.
Well, that's lame. Oh well, I wasted a mana card.
Oh.
Could be way worse.
Well, luckily the card was Deathwatch,
Right.
Oh, man.
and now it's on your zombie.
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm gonna keep killing myself here.
I approve. About the drawing cards at all costs. I mean, it is greatness at any cost. That's the motto of Mono Black.
All right, there, Seth.
Yeah, I guess we'll get Slumgar's command.
Did you say Slumgar?
I don't know.
One
Did
more
I?
time.
I wasn't listening to myself.
do we have to add this to the mispronunciation deck?
I really don't want to draw that zombie thing, so I'm going to get the newt during the upkeep. And
Oh.
hopefully draw something else. Like a land that is not a land. Okay.
You assemble Witchtron.
I did assemble Witchtron, that's correct.
Oh my goodness.
Almost as good as normal Tron.
Real close, I would
Better.
say.
I don't know if it's better. I'm not gonna go with that.
Wow. Oh, stupid Erebos being stupid. Okay.
Yeah, all that life gain. It can't happen.
Yep. My cat's back on blocks now. It's a blocking cat.
Shields up.
Shields up.
Oh man, Swamp Walk.
Swamp Walk.
Yeah, swamp walk.
That commander damage.
Oh, well, you can do the same amount in commander damage as it takes to actually kill me, so.
Oh man, Jen's to 12?
Yeah, I can't even activate Erebos anymore. It's bad.
You
It's really
can.
bad
You
over here.
6 more times.
That would make me actually dead.
5 more times.
I have a feeling this game's gonna end pretty quickly.
I wouldn't mind an Erebos right now. His hand not looking great.
Well, tell you what, I'll trade
Ooh.
you life totals, and you can borrow my Erebos.
Tainted Specter's gonna get frisky. No, it's not.
I'm not sure.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
you
use
still have the
its
highest life.
powerful activated ability instead?
I think we're going to pass on spending our turn doing that. And then instead just do this?
Oh.
Okay.
There's a few too many creatures out there.
Okay. Hey, that means I gain some life. Sweet.
And I think
Oh, wait,
Tomer-
no, it means I won't because...
Tomer draws
Die.
way too many cards.
Yeah, Tomer draws a lot of cards.
I'm also okay with this. My hand's poop.
Well, I'm gonna sacrifice the newt then. And then give this silly ogre -4/-4.
Oh, savage. Look at the note. It's -4/-4. The Tron. That's crazy. Can I auto yield?
You're gonna want to.
Oh, I think I already am. It didn't even it just immediately asked me yes or no.
Well, is it a May ability? Because it might just...
Yeah,
If it doesn't ask you.
it is a man.
All right, let's have Tomer discard a card first.
Not my
Tesa.
Tesa.
Actually,
Oh,
yeah,
that's a
pretty
good one to hit.
She
Yeah.
makes. That is a good one. She makes spirits, and she's also from the Orzova, which is led by trio of spirit people.
Quintet.
Obsidat.
Yeah, a quintet. There's like 5 of them. Not like there is. There's 5 of them.
There is 5.
Yeah. Yeah?
including
Yeah.
Experiment Craj, the latest member.
Wait,
Yeah,
how did my
Vorthos?
life just go down to 5?
Whoa, hey now, what are you doing? What you doing there?
I gotta do this while
Harvester-
Tom's...
Of course you want
No!
that card draw.
While I was F6 and not paying attention.
Oh, I
You
was thinking
fiend.
tapped out.
Is this the bluff of a counterspell, or is this the legit counterspell?
Oh, man.
Hey, I can
Oh,
do
no.
things now. Oh boy.
I actually thought you were tapped out. For some reason, I was thinking that once it was tapped, you couldn't use it. Like
No, I was
some
just
of the other
F6.
objects. Ew,
This is so much
oops.
worse. That's fine. I mean, you got me.
I would have said something if I knew it worked that way.
No, it's all good.
Not used to the Scrabbling clause.
All right.
Me neither.
I get to do things. I'm really excited.
You better do things, because if you start discarding hand size, Liliana is going to caress you.
To death.
All right.
That sounded wrong.
All right.
The bad
Yeah,
touch.
let's make that as
bad
weird as
touch.
possible.
Bad touch. All right. Infernal Kieran?
Oh.
Yeah. What is this? Confirm- Oh, it's not. It's a guessing game here. And then what do we do? Let's go for this, I guess. Elder Pine of Jukai.
Oh, I love that card.
And you just stole my Harvester of Souls, so I'm gonna pick you.
I actually do have a 3-drop.
Oh, booyah!
Oh, you got my hippie.
Okay, you reveal your hand. Okay, is it going to prompt me afterwards to get the Hypnotic Specter? I press.
Probably
It should.
just
Yeah,
makes me
just
do it.
automatically
Oh,
does it.
okay. It's not like
There's no
you may-
choices.
All right, sweet. I did it right.
Good job.
Thanks.
You literally couldn't do it wrong.
Good job, me. Anyway, I'll take it. All right, I'm done. Yeah, I'm doing things. Spirits, Kamigawa.
Oh, I drew another swamp. This is the worst.
Erebos, you still got 2 more activations.
I can't do it. Oh,
No, don't touch Erebos here.
Do it.
I would not suggest it.
Do it.
can't-
Give
I
in
can't
to
do
the
it.
dark side.
alright.
What
so
if
I'm
what if the
gonna-
next card you draw is going to be gain 1 billion life? Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Oh.
so I officially have access to 11 mana, and I'm passing the turn.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that lovely?
Oh.
What is your hand? Is it just all swamps? And Link of the
2
Dead?
sorceries that
What happened to-
bring creatures back from my graveyard to my hand.
I just exiled
Can't really
Blast
use
Attack.
those.
I didn't really want to deal with it.
A card that
Fair.
I have to enchant a creature, and I would want to enchant one of my own, and some swamps. It's really bad.
Ouch.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is
The
with,
Fly.
What's this? Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
Big Delver.
yeah. It's been
Big
done like a
Delver.
couple times, like the movie.
Yeah,
Right.
but originally with Jeff Goldblum, The Fly.
Is that the original one? I feel like there had to be an older one.
Oh no, not that's. I don't think that's the original one, but that's the one that people know.
yeah. Not terrible, like the movie.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna cast my commander.
No, what?
What?
Yeah, commander
Oh,
time.
man.
Who is this?
What is going on
Who
right now?
is this person?
None of this makes sense.
And I'm not gonna kill Jen. If one of you want to kill Jen, you can.
Wow,
but I'm
we're
not
awful
gonna
people.
do
Thank
it.
you.
I'm not gonna kill Jen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I guess it's up to you, Tom.
I mean, she's gonna get another turn. I don't know.
Yes, and I
maybe,
told you what's
maybe
in my
13
hand.
mana will
so
get there this time.
I'm not gonna kill Jen, but I'm gonna make everybody sad.
I was
Oh,
like,
no.
yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure you should actually just attack Tomer here.
Everybody's favorite.
God, you're the worst person.
what's this one?
I'm just gonna take a peek at your hand first.
Oh well, okay. I just told you what it is. That's all cool.
No, actually, this does kill Jen because Liliana's Caress. Just want to put that out there.
Oh no!
Oh, but I have to.
Aw.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to, but like I need to use the ability now. My bad.
That's all right.
Why is it still asking me? Oh, what the heck? Oh, all right.
Gotta
Bottom,
be the
bottom,
top
bottom,
three.
bottom, bottom, bottom. All to the bottom. Doesn't matter. Ooh, Time Warp.
Whoa.
Stitch. All right. Good cards. Definitely popping this.
Yes, it's been revealed, Modo.
Look at the cards. Did you look at the cards?
Oh, the thing costs 8. Okay,
You
that
look at
makes
the
more
cards.
sense. I was like, why didn't I get the ingester? That's weird.
Yeah, we're gonna remove it. Sorry.
No, you're not. Don't say sorry when you don't mean it.
I didn't want to kill Jen. I definitely wanted to make you all discard, though. That's hilarious.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm not sure if I counted as hilarious or not, but okay.
I laughed.
Me either.
I laughed. All right. Do I have any good attacks? No.
Now we gotta get Tomer out of cards.
Yep.
Why?
That's what I'm saying, man. Should have attacked him last turn.
Why?
Yeah, I
I'm
should've.
fine. We're fine. We're cool. We're gravy.
Or maybe I'll find a wheel.
It's all
That would
gravy.
work.
I would be okay with a wheel.
I'm
I'm
fine
down
with
for
everything.
wheels.
I'm fine with everything.
All right.
I had my fun.
Just put the top card of my library into the graveyard. That's how that works, huh?
Woo.
Sensory deprivation was not what I wanted. We will just cast my general. Boop. No one needs cards in hand.
Hey, you can draw. You can gain life now. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this. Time to show off Bubbling Cauldron.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, and then Stitch Together is Human Centipede. Phyrexia and Jester is the Mist. Time Warp is Happy Death Day. And Sensory Deprivation is from a specific part of a Saw film. I know, right? Deep.
Let's see. Choose a color, then discards all cards of that. Yeah, let's just trade. Or chump, rather. I'd like to...
I'm alright with that. Since I get to draw.
This is my cards. They're
It's not a spirit.
mine.
You don't deserve it.
My cards.
And then this is a fun one.
Hope it's like Dark Deal or something. Raiders Wake.
All right.
Oh, I didn't know they made another Liliana's Caress. That card seems important.
Aw.
There's a couple that are similar to Liliana's Caress.
That wasn't very nice of you, Seth.
There's this. I guess there's just Magrim left.
Yeah. You have so many
Yeah.
cards. I can't
You have a
let
lot
you
of cards.
have so much mana.
But I like
And, like,
cards.
For each creature that goes to the graveyard, your Karador gets cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
a whole thing,
I have a
Tomer.
Karador. Thank you for reminding me.
I always do this the worst way somehow.
4, 6, 7... 7 mana? Ugh. I wanted more mana.
He should only cost 5.
I know. But he doesn't really get back anything terribly interesting. Taser doesn't really do much when I don't have any white creatures. Let's start with this. I really love this card. I think this card's sweet. 1, 2, 3. Do it like that. 4, 5.
Okay.
4.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, this is a lot of question marks for a card that's in your deck.
There's no Twitch chat here, Tomer.
All right,
No.
all right. Wait. All right, let's attack first.
Okay, so it's some sort of wrath. I see you.
Yeah, definitely that's what it is. All right, want to trade?
Okay. Now I kind of like your Harvester of Souls.
Come on, trade!
You don't commonly see the Moisian beats, but when they're there, they hit heavy.
All right, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us Belfry Spirit.
Oh, I was hoping it was going to be March of Souls. That'd be really flavorful.
What? Belfry Spirit's pretty flavorful. First of all, it's a spooky ghost.
Oh, no, it
And
is. No, I'm not saying it isn't.
haunts.
Hold up. Card makes a lot of sense.
I do like
really
March of
cool in the
Souls,
deck.
too.
It even has Haunt.
Are you gonna counter this? All right,
I'm considering it.
go for it.
I think you're really far ahead because you have cards and we don't.
I have 0
That's a
cards.
fair assumption.
So I think I have to counter this.
All right.
Wow, just straight up counterspell. Yeah.
I still
Spooky
get to...
counterspell.
Oh my god, it still
I
misses.
was gonna say what?
Still misses. Ugh.
Nikki Ona Cryptcast, Inane is 1. Aname is 1. I don't. Is it in name as 1? How do you?
I was saying Iname.
Aname, right? It's got to be.
I say I name.
Oh god.
That's what it says.
Let's just go Selfless Spirit then. Hey, I hit swing.
All of those cards were probably cards you wanted.
I'm fine. It's just random. It's just like if it gets me a land, then it's bonus. That's how I see it. I don't care about what it actually hits.
That's fair.
Let us... What are your graveyards like? Graveyards.
I've gotten Ingester.
Graveyards. Do I care about
I don't have much.
I don't know.
Oh.
I have no idea what you care about. Do you care about Seth casting Snapcaster Mage?
I don't think he has the budget for that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
maybe
little.
I'll get rid of that. We're good.
All of my spooks are gone.
I can't F8
spooks.
anymore. Yay for Selfless Spirit.
It is a good card, though.
Oh, definitely.
Ooh, Phyrexian Tower.
Yeah, that's fair.
Seth still adeptly never playing a swamp.
For Exit Tower.
Yup.
It's the smart play. The smart play.
It really is. I don't actually know how I'm supposed to deal with that.
Wait, I only have one swamp? Oh, okay. Oh, I have 2 swamps. Gosh.
Godless Shrine.
Ah!
Overgrown Tomb.
Alright, Tomer. Are you going to let me spin the wheel this time?
No.
On your hand?
Actually, my hand's not very good.
It's also a 6/6.
It is a 6/6, but I kind of like having a blanket stoppage of that. Yeah, go for it.
Huh. Okay.
I'm not really that concerned about my hand right now. It's not very good.
Well, Seth, good luck.
Well, now I don't even know if I want to pay for it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought.
Huh. That's gotta be
Each
right to
card
pay
that
for it,
discards, he takes 4 damage. You only have to hit like 4 cards and he dies.
but- Yeah.
Actually, yeah, because he's discarding a card to Raider's Wake. If you hit 3 cards, he's dead.
Ugh.
I don't even know what color I would name.
And that's up to you. There's only 3 of them.
1, 2. But I want to loot.
Oh, come on.
I really want to loot. My card is bad. Alright. Alright, we'll do the right thing. Pay for Crosis.
Boo.
And... color. Have I seen any of your cards? I don't think so.
I have a graveyard.
Let's go white.
All right.
Looks like it was green.
Green
like
was
green.
the color.
As you can see,
Your-
my hand's not very good.
Your hand is pretty bad.
Look at that Myojin, the Conchitan 0 creatures. Oh boy.
Alright. Well, we'll pass.
Probably should have blocked anyway, because yeah, I am quickly dying.
Yeah, you could. I mean, for the record, you should definitely block. You block with Selfless Spirit, you play Karador next turn, you cast Selfless Spirit.
I wanted to cast something else with Karador.
That works too.
I mostly just wanted to draw a card when
Oh,
the creature
that
died.
is actually very brutal. Yeah, I definitely should have blocked. I didn't realize
Raider's Wake has been good.
how much.
Yeah,
damage.
Raider's Wake. Interesting. Very
I
interesting.
am taking damage. All right, we're definitely playing Karador. I think it's the time for the Ghost. All right, 1, 2, 3. Ugh, it's so much mana.
You should definitely also play Urborg so I can hit Seth next turn.
Are you going to hit Seth next turn if I play Urborg?
If you play Urborg, 100% yes.
Okay.
Don't do it, Tomer.
He already has swamps. It's no different
Friends. We can be friends.
Oh, we can be friends who just
10.
did 10 damage to me.
Play,
I'll take
play your
his offer on
Selesnya
that one.
Sanctuary.
1, 2. Come on, Elder Pine of Jukai. Do your thing.
Ooh, got an Evolving Wilds.
Got an Evolving Wilds. Call me False Hope would have been nice. Whatever.
Yeah, missing out on Yuki Onna was actually really big.
Oh, yeah, Yuki Onna would have done some serious work.
Gotten rid of both Raider's Wake and Liliana's Caress.
All right. Well, here you go. Here's Urborg. Have fun.
Oh, look, there's so many swamps on the battlefield now.
I'm not gonna cast from my graveyard. That's fine. Oh, I guess I'm still attacking Seth.
Friends?
You just did 10. I'm at 10 life, and
okay.
if you wheel, I'm dead. So
Well, I don't have a wheel,
but you do run wheels, so I can't really take that risk, unfortunately. I know Tom is probably gonna just set up a way to kill me in one hit, and I can't block Solkanar, which is definitely an issue. And he has a flyer, and I only have one flyer. So
Wow.
I'm kind of afraid of both of you,
Harvester
but I
block.
think that Seth right now is more likely to kill me out of nowhere. Ooh, the trade.
That's interesting.
I kind of want to draw a card.
I
I couldn't
think
I'd
move,
expect
so
that.
we got to do it any way we can.
I'm fine with this.
Come on, wheel.
That would be the easiest way for this game to kind of almost end. You see, Tomer, if you don't draw spells, you don't get hurt by wheel effects. That's how that actually ends up happening. I like how I discarded Docent of Perfection to Aberrant Researcher. Everybody is welcome. All right.
Okay, what's the movie for Dosen?
Same one. It's still the fine.
Oh, I thought I was thinking of Dosen, the Fallen Leaf for some reason. I don't know why that was.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
Is that
That'd probably be like Crouching Tiger.
Is that Docent? How do you read?
Docent.
I've never heard that word outside of Magic.
I know, right?
Oh, Magic. Improving my vocabulary every single set. You didn't draw a card, or did you play a land?
Well, I played a land, so I didn't have to discard Liliana's Caress or Raider's Wake.
That's true. I'm basically dead as soon as Seth finds something to wheel me. I should stop talking, though. I have this...
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I think I can kill Tomer.
But you don't want to. We could be friends.
Hey, you just attacked me.
You just stand me down to 10!
I don't think I can beat a 6/6 if he doesn't play a swamp. Like, I think that's a real thing that happens.
So I think we do this.
Seth.
Oh!
Seth. What is this?
Entering.
What the heck?
We're entering.
What?
Targeting what? Oh, just put. Doesn't target anything yet. That's right.
Okay. Seth,
Okay.
remember. Friends.
You know what? Probably enough for this episode of Commander Clash on a good old Halloween night. No one has been called a friend. And no one has
I
accepted.
just tried.
Oh.
I'm extending the hand.
I was looking at Tom's exile zone, I think.
Oh.
Oh, this is fine.
So I don't think I just kill you. Well,
Oh, you're trying to go
I
for
thought-
the Phyrexian Ingester?
Yeah, I wanted the Ingester.
Oh, that would have been pretty good.
So what do we take then?
You're going to want the Harvester of Souls again. You just want that card draw.
Or just a 5/4 flyer.
I could just take a Specter.
Oh, that's actually... Does that get there too? That gets there too. If you get a Specter with 2 power with haste.
You don't have to
He
attack
also
me.
Because he has to discard a card, lose 4. Or he takes the Crosis damage, which is 6 damage, and he loses 4 to Raider's Wake.
Oh, I think that gets there either way, you're right?
Seth. Come on. Seth.
Sorry.
Seth.
Sorry, Dover.
Seth.
Sorry, Dover.
Seth. Alright.
You shouldn't have attacked me with that Mio. No, you drew something! Oh, no.
I love that it's a specter and not a spirit, or else I would have been in a very awkward situation. Let's rend flesh.
I knew I should have taken your Belfry Spirit.
Whew.
I knew it.
It's, lucky me. Oh, put
Now
two land.
am
Oh,
I-
I could put all of them. Oh my goodness. Oh, Elder Pine, you're so good.
Elder Pine is so much fun.
Yeah. How are you
mean,
dead? I'm.
He still has to block the Selfless Spirit and still takes 4.
Yeah.
Like, he's not doing great.
I'm not doing great.
I guess that's true.
I am pretty close to dead, and that means basically Tom can kill me whenever he wants.
I'm not killing you. What? That seems like a terrible idea.
Wait, can I still damage? Alright. Alright, so I blocked, and now indestructible.
Haha! He sacrificed the Selfless Spirit to make it indestructible in order to block.
Ah!
Ah!
I don't know, maybe he had like a no mana wrath. I don't know. Ugh, stop.
Man, Raider's Wake. Hello.
Ugh!
Right. That's so much.
It's not looking good. This is not looking good.
Well, you can keep getting back your Selfless Spirit over and over again.
That's not what I want.
So
probably-
I can't really kill you with Crosis.
Or probably
Or
Belfry
some other
Spirit.
flyer, yeah. Belfry Spirit.
I can like try and steal your last thing with Infernal Kieran. I can play another Selfless Spirit. That doesn't seem good. I'll probably just play Belfry Spirit.
Yeah, it's probably the best, actually.
I'm like dead though. I don't have an answer to your frickin' enchantments stupidness.
Goodbye, Nikiona. All the way on the bottom of the
Stupidness.
deck.
Who
You'll
would
be
have thought
missed.
that Raider's Wake?
Belfry
It's really
Spirit.
good, especially when Tomer keeps having to draw cards from this Elder Pine of Jukai. Like, he can't not do it,
Yeah.
so he always has a full hand. It's kind of hilarious.
No.
Actually, you better be able to play a card here. That isn't a spirit.
Oh goodness. Oh, I could play a land. Oh, I was gonna play another spirit. That. Good call.
Ooh.
Good call.
I would not suggest doing that.
Good call.
Do it.
No.
That is the quickest way for you to be dead.
All right, let's just play a Spooky Swamp,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna
A
attack.
spooky, flavorful swamp.
I'm gonna attack Seth. Oh no, that's not Seth. I'm gonna attack
That's
Seth
me.
because he is actively killing me right now.
Oh man, as funny as it sounds, Tainted Specter. If I could get back Tainted Specter, wipe out that Belfry Spirit and tokens,
I'd haunt you.
that's a perfect situation
I
for
would-
a Tainted Specter.
I would haunt you for the rest of the time that I'm in the game. Do you really want that on you? Do you really want to be haunted?
I like the freedom of being the fill-in because there's no repercussion. There's no repercussions. Like I won't be back next week, so
All right, well that's all I got. Tom, you can kill me if you wish, but
I do not wish.
that's all.
All right, Aberrant Researcher, can you stop getting rid of real cards, please? No, you can't.
Oh,
Good to know.
That would have been cool. Oh, well,
Oh,
there's
it
no
flipped, though.
artifacts. I guess you could do better than that. And it flips.
oh man, everyone's getting pretty close to that except Tom.
Yep, that's the main sticking point here. Oh, I also wanted to mention Harvest Season. I was trying to find ramp that was spooky. Harvest Season is mummies planting vegetation. So yeah, spooky. I did good. I did good on this.
You
Thing.
have done. It seems like your deck has been pretty on point. What did Tom draw? Oh,
What the? That's nice.
So usually, phlegmatically, I should have played this face down, then morphed it face up, so that it would be the enemy from the thing. But sometimes you can't.
Okay.
I mean, like, I really wanted, like, that's thematically, that's what you're supposed to do, flavorfully, but yeah, I would like 3 flying blockers instead.
Huh. How do we not lose here?
Also, Subterranean Tremors is the film Tremors. Just as a lizard popping up instead of, tremor worms.
Awesome. All right, Seth, we could be friends.
Are we gonna take on Tom?
You see my board state. I have a Meosion of Life Swab in my hand, bunch of lands. I just don't want to die to your enchantments.
I'm pretty sure Seth can just kill you on accident at this point.
I know, this is worrying.
Alright, let's loot.
Loot house?
When I was making this deck, Twitch chat said, "Are you sure you want to have 3 sources of enchantment hate? That seems too much." So I was like, okay, fine, I'll take it down to 2. So much regrets. So much regrets.
So are you gonna kill me or no, Tomer?
I'm not gonna kill you if you don't kill me. Like, are you gonna kill me? And if so, I'll just kill you? Because then, yeah, I definitely won't kill you.
Can I attack you? Not to hurt you. I won't target you with Raider's Way. I'll target Tom. Just so you chump with a bat so I can kill 2 of Tom's creatures.
How do you kill 2 of Tom's creatures?
Probably with Malicious Affliction.
I need a Morbid trigger.
Yeah.
Oh, good call. Or did he reveal it? No. This is a good call.
No, that was a good call, yeah.
That was just a soul read. Also, it's in this deck.
Yeah, sure.
How about that? And then I'll kill the Swamp King and the Researcher, and then Tom's not as scary.
Sure.
Alright, so I'm going to attack you, but I won't make you discard.
Go bat.
Yup. And then kill that. Ugh, gaining life along the way.
Pretty solid ability. Especially and when everybody's playing black. Yeah, it's really solid.
Oh, it's non-black creature.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Oh no.
You can get the Belfry Spirit, but yeah, we're still pretty boned to Sulcanite.
Why can't I? Oh, I see. I might just be dead to Tom anyway. I didn't realize it was non-black creature. That's bad.
Oh. More life gain. I called you an MVP.
It's been really good. Yeah. Oh dear.
Wait, why didn't it get... Oh, because it exiles a Vesuvian Shapeshifter and doesn't have the haunt trigger. Okay, whatever.
Whew. Alright, not dead. Not just dead.
I thought I had it. I was really excited there.
Oh, I thought you had it too.
I don't even know what my outs are. I need to find a way to gain life.
I mean, you're not really immediate risk of dying, though.
I want to play my spirits. And then I'll draw cards.
That's okay, isn't it? Isn't it just lands you draw?
Right, but the thing is, if Tomer hits more lands than he has, that's definitely not a spirit. If Tomer hits more lands than cards that he can cast, he has to discard them and loses life to Liliana's Caressing Raider's
5, 6, 7. Oh, I did that wrong. I should have played the Meosion.
It's not a May.
No, it's not.
I'm a dummy.
So he has to get real lucky.
Well, I have to just not hit
just
3
play
lands.
like one thing a turn.
Yeah, I'm going to play this one thing. I should have played the Meosion of Life's Web that everybody knows about. That was silly.
I mean, you still can. It costs 8. It costs 8.
Yeah, but it's not good anymore.
And then you just dump all of your stuff onto the battlefield, right?
Well, there's only one other card in my hand. It's not very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's not. I just do this. Misplay. Come on, Elder Pine. Just don't be mean.
Be mean, Elder Pine.
Why did I hit 2? Alright, go for it.
I thought I saw Kami Fossil before. Did you shuffle your deck somehow? Oh, you Harvest Season. That's right.
Temple of Malady. Alright. What do we do here? You're not gonna attack me, right, Seth? We're
No,
cool.
not gonna attack you. We're good.
Alright.
We're friends.
Wow.
You know, I don't believe that for a minute, but...
It has been initiated. The friend lock has begun.
Gosh. That means I have a turn to live.
Tom is gonna kill both of us if we don't do something about him.
Well, Tom just has to deal 1 extra damage other than Sulcanor, and he's got me dead.
It's the same with me.
Oh yeah,
I know. Let's see if this Halloween themed deck can do that.
Oh, I should have also just attacked the Elder Pine. Whoops. I don't want this around anymore.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I'm not blocking Elder Pine.
The misplays all day long.
Oh, that's another threat.
Oh. All right. Ooh, going for Seth.
Yup.
Well, if you die, he no longer has swamps.
Ah.
That's true. Oh, man. Well, I wanted to cast this card since it was printed, so we're going to cast it.
It's like Warp World?
I guess
That'd
it's
be
time.
awesome.
It's time to trust. Time to put our friendship to the test, Tomer.
Oh gosh.
This is the true test of our friendship.
Oh gosh.
What is that?
Is it like Epiphany at the Drown Yard and you just want me to give you like an entire pile?
Well, you'll see. Sort of, yes.
Oh, is it that
Sort of.
exile 5 creatures from a thing?
Perhaps. So we'll go this. I wonder if there's a way oh man, I could kill Tomer. I could go with Tom and kill Tomer, but
I like how he's like, I'm gonna put the friendship to the test. Alright, I'll just kill Tomer. That's so fitting. That is so fitting.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. I just realized that I could. Because I could make Tom give me back the Liliana Specter.
Yeah. I'd do that, sure.
But then I just die to you, for sure.
Well, yeah, probably.
Actually, I don't have a swamp.
Yeah, if Tomer is dead, you just have a bunch of creatures blocking.
But we're friends. You just went over the friendship speech.
That's true. That's true. I did say I won't. I'm a good friend. I've learned something for the 2 weeks I've been off Commander Clash. It's how to be a good friend. Let's see. So I guess we take that, and let's just take that. All right, Tomer.
Boneyard
What
Parley.
is this? Of course you're taking Harvester of Souls.
It draws
It's like the only card you cared about.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, you exiled it. Is that you just literally picked one card? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
I think I'm still dead to your silly Urborg.
Let's just go. I think this is fine.
Should have went the Liliana Specter.
Yeah, I would have given you Liliana Specter.
Alright. You can't deal with the Swamp King, can you? So I'm just dead? I'm just dead. Alright, well, we'll pass the turn. Maybe Tom will just kill you instead.
Painful.
I can't believe how good that Swamp King has been. It doesn't jump off the the page is a super powerful commander, but it's done so much damage.
It's been swamp walking. Just walking those swamps.
Well,
And so it begins.
what do I do with this?
You can just start chaining Belfry spirits. Usually what happens in this situation.
Yeah, let's Belfry Spirit. Sacrifice this. Draw a card. Let's haunt. Let's haunt this bat. Excellent. All right, Seth. It was a great
Is
friendship.
this you killing me?
Yes.
Oh, Dover!
You're gonna kill me with the enchantments, and you just said you wanted Tom to kill me. I believe you are more threatening at the moment.
I should
Well,
have
that
killed
hurts.
you.
I'm sorry,
That kinda
friend.
deal.
But this
Oh.
is where the friendship ends.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I will forever regret not getting back that Liliana Spectre.
Alright, I tapped this poorly. It's fine.
Oh my god, so many Meosians.
I know.
That's spirit deck. I missed entirely. Just gonna bottom. I tapped too much. Hopefully that won't bite me. Is there anything here that I care about? I guess I'll use it to cast this. Teza. You gain 1.
Yeah. Gain life.
Alright, creatures get indestructible.
I was really hoping he wasn't going to see that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to remove a divinity counter.
Boo. Well, now Tomer probably wins.
We'll see if Tom pulls something off the top. And then we attack. Seth is at 2. Let us attack with 2 things just to be safe. Actually, they're indestructible. I don't.
And they don't have any cards in hand, and neither does Tom.
Oh, that's
Yep.
yeah. Okay. I don't need to be that safe then.
Yeah, I think you're pretty safe no matter what.
Yeah. Let's just do it like this.
All right. There's a couple of cards I can draw. I actually have like 4 live draws here. So here's hoping.
Just like sweepers?
No, like little just like
Kill
fireballs.
Tomer? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good game.
good game. So hopefully
Turn you
don't
into a sparkly vampire.
hopefully don't hit those. Kataki's my most expensive card, by the way. In the deck,
That makes sense.
it's 3.5 tickets. Cast.
I think I keep this bubbling cauldron around.
Topple guys.
Topple guys.
Boop.
Here we go.
So many good cards. I love this deck. Alright.
All right, deck. Together we can win.
Gotta pay
There's a
1.
There's a whole bunch of cards we could draw here. Well, that definitely wasn't one of them. So we'll play this. Boop. Hey, look. Play this guy again.
Solkanar,
Pass
welcome
the timer.
back.
I mean, it's what I got.
I mean, you're 1 damage. You need a gut shot. You're so close.
There's a lot of non-land cards in this deck I could draw in that situation, but hey, we'll figure out how this.
Oh
goes
no!
from here.
What? I didn't
That
want
was
to
definitely
click
not
that
the card
one.
you
I
wanted to sacrifice.
I was just moving the freaking. Oh man! I wanted to sacrifice the bat, but okay. That
What, you were just moving Tisa around?
I was moving the swamp the trigger window
Oh.
because it was in the way. Yeah.
Oh,
that was-
okay.
Moto
great.
fail number 1?
That was great. No, that's fine. That's what I wanted. I wanted that to happen. It's great. All right, let's just play the Myojin. All right, wait. Let's just attack. We're attacking first. No, yeah.
Well, this is awfully hilarious. How are you doing today?
I'm attacking. That's how I'm doing.
There we go.
All right, let's attack. Like, a lot of this stuff flies. This doesn't fly? What?
Nope.
What the heck?
It's a wrath on a creature, Tomer. It doesn't fly.
All right, well, I don't really care about these cards so much. So you can block one of those, I guess.
All right. Time to block Ataki War's Wage and hope there's not some weird ninjutsu card in there.
No
ninjutsu.
No spirit ninjutsu.
Thank gosh.
Elder
All
Pine.
right, first look at the cards.
Miss again.
Yeah, that spirit for an emissary.
And then we will play 1, 2 Teysa.
I'll gain a life.
Yep. And then we can't gain any life. Let us also scry 1. Ooh. All right.
All right, deck. Come on. You and me together.
I will boop it. Boop.
There's so many things.
Boop.
That is the opposite of what I needed there. Hey, look. Pack Rat.
Pack Rat. Oh.
From the film Willard.
Aw.
Less good when your hand's empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, much worse in that situation. But now, if I draw cards, I can turn them into Pack Rats. Which, hopefully I get to draw cards and I'm not just dead this turn.
All right, let's do this correctly.
Tomer didn't just flood his hand there, so I feel better.
Sacrifice. Draw a card. Make stuff. Haunt.
This does make my rat catcher a lot worse. Because now I can't find the one rat that rat catcher finds.
Aw.
Which is disappointing. But, you can't win them all, so... What are these spirits from?
Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Looks
right?
old.
That is definitely not Ravnica
I'm going to
spirits.
say, like, Onslaught.
That sounds about right.
What is this? There we go. Bounteous Kieran. This is going to take me out of the danger zone. Hopefully. Miss with the Jukai again.
Yeah, that should probably take you out of the danger zone.
Let's keep on going with the spirits. Hit.
I gave my deck enough chances to try.
Do you even get another turn, Tom?
Oh yeah, I should. I don't see why I wouldn't.
And Kami of Ancient Law. Still nothing. Inami has 1, Kakusho, Entomb. And finally, last card. Let's get a Selfless Spirit.
I think that Selfless Spirit is the daggers.
Yeah,
All
that should
Hallows
be
Eve!
Just enough.
That's
I
the
think
most
at
Halloween card.
11... At 11, I think you could have fireballed, but at 13, I don't think you can.
Yeah, me neither.
Alright, well.
I still want to see what I draw.
Mhm.
So, might as well get the attack in.
I'm just gonna not crack the clue. Just gonna Temple Plenty. Sure, put on top. Tap. And we will attack.
Just a bit too many lands down the stretch there. For a deck that can't deal with drawing lands. Right. Okay. So.
Pack Rat.
Gonna put Pack Rat in the cauldron. Boop the Sulkanar.
Topple guys. Each opponent's stuff, which is nice.
Draw a Civilized Scholar. Put that in the cauldron. And concede.
All right. Good game.
Both Burn from Within and Disintegrate were live draws.
Oh.
I didn't even get a Darkness. Oh well.
Oh, the darkness?
Or a Havoc Festival, which would have killed you a bit ago too.
Oh. Yeah.
Saw good.
Well.
I like how my deck turned out.
All right. Well, yeah. I liked how this deck worked out. I wanted to hear what's Havoc Festival from, and then let's hear about your deck in general. What were the other sweetness in the deck that are like the sweet reference points and stuff?
Well, Havoc Festival is the Purge.
Oh,
which made the most sense.
Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I really like that.
And Harvest Pyre is in the deck, which is obviously Wicker Man.
Mm-hmm.
And then Shaper of Parasite is the Facehugger from Alien. We have Creepy Doll from Child's Play and Stuffy Doll from Voodoo Doll. Into the Maw of Hell is from the film Drag Me to Hell, which is fantastic. If you've never seen it, you really need to. That's definitely one of the best horror films out there. Doesn't get near enough credit. And then the other Human Centipede card was Stitcher Giralf. The other one was Stitched Together.
We saw Stitched Together in the graveyard, yeah.
Yep. And then one that I really liked, which I thought was really flavorful out of nowhere, was Rage Nimbus. Rage Nimbus is from, what's the name of that terrible M. Night Shyamalan film? This is from The Happening, and it makes people kill themselves, and it's a big old pallor that coats the entire land, which I loved. So that works. And then there's a reference to pretty much all the popular, really big horror films. I don't think I ended up with a reference to The Shining. I just wasn't able to fit it in somehow. But you can definitely check out the deck. There's a lot of really cool references to a lot of different decks. I tried my best to keep it away from just being a bunch of zombies and being like, this is this zombie film and this is this zombie film.
Which is Dead or something.
Yeah, I mean, but the ones that are in here, like, obviously Dawn of the Dead is Dawn of the Dead, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and All Hallows Eve is a film called All Hallows Eve, so those are both in here.
And that's like the most Halloween-y card you can possibly put in a deck, I would say.
All right. And then Burn from Within and Disintegrate are both... Burn from Within is how the vampires die in Blade. And Disintegrate is from the film The Cube, which, yeah, that's a terrible, terrible film. But yeah, I really like this deck. It was really fun to put together. Again, if you want to look up all the cards and what they reference, feel free to click on the deck link onto the MTGGoldfish site. I have them sorted in alphabetical order for all of the decks and what they reference. And then also a Cabin Fever reference in here with Necrotic Plague and Malicious Affliction. So, and then Murderer Crows for the birds. I love this deck so much.
That is so fantastic. So many references.
I know. How did Specters come together for you, Seth? Did you like it in the end?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was actually pretty sweet. I was impressed with Raider's Wake, just as far as the gameplay was concerned. Not one of the more flavorful cards, but basically, I looked over all the different Halloween-related tribes, and Specters just kind of stuck out as something I hadn't done before, and they seem kind of fun and flying, and I like Nightville Spectre, and they actually have some pretty good tribe members, and I think the deck actually came together fairly well. It's pretty straightforward, like every Spectre in Magic, 18 of them in all, that's pretty much my entire creature base, and then a bit of removal and the good stuff you need to make the deck work, and then the reanimation package. And then since I was playing all the discard from the Specters, I was like, well, that kind of works well with Waste Knots, it works well with Megrams and the Raider's Wake. So I feel like it actually came together pretty well, and I was pretty happy with it. Obviously, we didn't pull out the win, and I was pretty scared when you played your Scrabbling Claws on turn 1, because that actually cuts out a whole, like, half of what my deck is trying to do. But overall, I was pretty impressed with it. It's actually, even though the Specters aren't very big, it's pretty easy to get in combat damage because they all have flying. So it's easy to sneak in and get some value there. And especially if you can start playing them in the early game, because a lot of them are like 3 or 4 mana. People are likely to just be like, oh, I'm never going to be able to cast this 8-drop anyway. And then you can just jank them out by reanimating it really early in the game. So overall, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, I think.
Yeah, it had a high degree of synergy. Obviously, discarding plus reanimation worked really well. Crosis was a great emblem of the deck. Even though he's not a Specter himself, he is an honorary Specter because he works in the same way. And it looked really fun. It wasn't like your traditional wheel deck like a Nikasaur. It was very much like an aggressive creature-based version of that, I would say. So it was a unique take, and it seemed like it was quite effective. And again, like you mentioned, Raider's Wake. The fact that it's working double duty, first of all, it hurts people for discarding, but it also makes people discard if you have the creatures to trigger that raid effect. So it seemed like a MVP in your deck, and it worked out quite well.
I think Raider's Wake is really good in this deck in specific. I think in some of the more traditional discard or wheel decks, it's not as good. I mean, it's still a 4-mana Megrim, which I guess is fine. You probably want as many of those as you can, but Specters happen to synergize really well because they're a really good creature type for triggering raid every turn.
Evasion.
Like I was saying, they have flying, they have evasion, they're cheap, so it's really easy to play an Abyssal Specter or a Hypnotic Specter or something on turn 3. Turn 4, play Raider's Wake, immediately start getting value and extra discard triggers out of it. So I think it's actually really good in a deck like this if you can be creature heavy and evasive and still want to take advantage of the discard in some way. So
yeah, it looked sweet. Well, now I want to hear from somebody who didn't get to showcase a lot of her deck because of greeting out and some indirect burn. Sorry, Jen.
Nah, it's all right. So I kind of dug my own grave, you might say.
But it's the best way to go, I would say. If you have to go, you have to go drawing
cards. It's so
cards.
hard to not be greedy. Well, and especially when I was just drawing lands constantly. Like, I was like, well, I just draw one more card. Just one more. It's got to be a spell, right? It's got to be something I can use. And then what do I draw? A swamp, of course. But I don't know, this deck was kind of interesting to put together. I'm going to have to try playing it again at some point. Because I feel like it could be really interesting, but I think I maybe just didn't draw well.
Yeah, if you were getting mana
I didn't really get
flooded.
to see anything fun. It was not only I was getting mana flooded, but the cards I had in my hand, the spells, had to deal with creatures and getting my small number of creatures back from the graveyard because there were only 19 creatures in the deck. But if I have no creatures in my graveyard or one creature in my graveyard, pick 2 creatures from your graveyard and return it to your hand doesn't work very well.
Yeah, Scrabbling Claws was probably the MVP of this entire game because it was a very good call when you're trying to do a Halloween theme. Everybody's going to be running reanimation, so having Graveyard Hate is an excellent call, and it proved to be excellent too.
Yes.
And yeah, the movie that it references, Idle Hands, is such a cult classic.
Yeah.
I just had to, when I saw the card in like a couple things I was going through, I was like, yeah, we have to put this in.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think that was a really good call.
So what would you say are your top favorite death cards in the deck? If you had to pick like one that you were most looking forward to showcasing.
Oh goodness. I mean, it's not a good card, but I think it's really neat and the art is incredible. It's called Death of 1,000 Stings.
Yes.
So it's like it's not a good card here, but I was pretty excited about it.
It like drains and then it returns to your hand if something happens.
Yeah, it's target player loses a life, you gain 1 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have more cards in your hand than each opponent, you can return it from your graveyard to your hand for 5 mana. It's bad. It's really bad. Yeah. But it's arcane, so you're supposed to slice it, I guess. I don't know.
Another Kamigawa card.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of like creepy, weird Kamigawas. I was surprised with how many cards when I just typed death into Scryfall, how many different swamp or different death cards came up. Surprisingly, not as much removal as I would expect. So I ended up playing like Decree of Pain, since it destroys them all and stuff. But I don't know. Death of 1,000 Stings was probably the coolest card that I've played.
That's definitely a flavor win, especially in the death deck. The slow and steady death. Well, sweet. Well, I would say my deck turned out more powerful than I expected it to be, or maybe I just had really good draws. The Spirit Tribe has a lot of good top-end cards. You got to see most of what the deck wants to do, but I would say the best cards that you didn't get to see are the Iname cards, specifically Iname Death Aspect. When it enters the battlefield, you get to put, you can search your library for any number of spirits and put them into your graveyard. And what I was going to do is, obviously, I had Living Death, which is a classic in terms of reanimation. It just puts all the cards in, all the creatures in everybody's graveyards onto the battlefield. Definitely a staple, definitely spooky. But even better than that is All Hallows Eve, which is the most Halloween card you can have in the entire game. It basically, you cast it and it has Suspend 2, but instead of time counters, it has Scream counters, but it works essentially the same way. After you remove the last counter from the card, you get to cast the spell, and everybody returns all creatures from their graveyards to the battlefield. So the ideal would be cast All Hallows Eve, and then the turn before it would resolve, cast Iname Death Aspect to fill your graveyard with spirits, and then All Hallows Eve resolves the next turn, and you have a whole bunch of spirits. That would be like living the dream. But otherwise, it just an effective, just overall good deck. Just not even as a Halloween deck. Karador obviously is an amazing commander, one of the top ones for any sort of graveyard deck, and there are just a lot of pretty good spirits, like the Myojins and everything are just good cards. So it turned out really well. And I guess the only thing that was tricky was finding ramp cards that were spooky. So I actually had Mana Crypt because it is a crypt, and the other ones were like spirit based mostly. Kodama's Reach is an arcane spell, and that's like the magic of the spirits too. So I don't know, I thought the deck was awesome, and it performed better than I expected.
Yeah, it's always fun to see spirits do their thing. I've loved spirits decks. I have a 5-color spirits deck, only Kamigawa spirits deck, and then a spirits deck very similar to that one. So I love seeing them do their work, and it was really cool seeing the Myojins do their due diligence. I think you got to activate pretty much all of them except for the green one because you never really needed to.
Yeah,
which is kind of funny. But the Kirans I always thought are really what make the deck shine. So the green Kiran especially was really strong there in the end just to close out the entire game. And then the black Kiran actually got some cards out of people's hands, which is rare. So that was cool to see.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the black Kiran would not be that great, but the nice thing is, even if you whiff, you get to see the opponent's hands. So you could just cast whatever arcane spirit spell, and you'll see the opponent's hands. So you have all that information, even if you don't cast another one and check out his hand again. But also that gives you a reference point, like when you cast an additional spirit or arcane spell. So it actually looked quite good. I was also running the Celestial Kiran, which is you just board wipe equal to the converted mana cost of the arcane or spirit spell, which seems like it's a double-edged sword, but I thought it would be funny, so I kept it in there. But yeah, I like the deck. That was fun. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up with the latest and greatest, click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to check out similar videos, click on the links here and here.